Bradley Cohen. But when I was a kid, people called me by lots of names. My brother Jeff called me Dr. Bobo. My mom called me Honey. And the kids at school, well, they called me everything, from spaz to freak. I didn't have many friends, actually, but I did have a constant companion. I can barely remember a time it wasn't there. Now, sometimes it wasn't a problem for me. Other times, it was.
Drop what? Drop books? Stop it. What? Stop making them scared, Brad. What's wrong? Leave me alone, baby.
What is going on?
Come on, bring it on.
Stop that fighting right now.
Come on.
Get back to class. Stop that nonsense. You are in big trouble, mister. The girl fell in the mud and got dirty.
One thing my constant companion and I agreed on was that we hated school. I couldn't wait till I got out. No more homework, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks. My companion first showed up when I was 6, but it was years before it had a name. Now, the shrink said I was just hyper. I made funny noises and acted weird to draw attention to myself. It was just a phase. I'd grow out of it and be normal. Like everybody else. Through it all, my constant companion stuck with me. Now, to my friends, I'm just regular old Brad. The guy who likes baseball and who loves cheesy 80s music. Which they think is much weirder than the noises I make. Afternoon, officer. Was I speeding?
12 miles over the limit. St. Louis, huh? You a tourist?
No, I live in Atlanta now. I just moved here. I guess I was a little distracted.
Son, you been drinking?
No. No, sir. I have Tourette syndrome.
Just take it easy, son. I'm gonna need you to sign this time. So what kind of job you looking for?
Teaching. Gonna be a teacher. I get that look a lot, but I never let it get to me.
I see you have a BA from Bradley University. That's in Illinois, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Graduated cum laude. High recommendations. Your student teaching evals are outstanding. Excellent. What made you decide to go into teaching?
It's all I ever wanted to do. I feel like I was born to teach.
Why choose Atlanta? I mean, Missouri's your home.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of becoming a Braves fan. So, Georgia honors my Illinois teaching certificate. Plus, I fell in love with Atlanta when I worked down here as a camp counselor. I live here now. So does my dad and my stepmom.
Well, it's nice to have family here to give you support.
Maybe we should talk about the elephant.
Elephant?
In the room, my Tourette's.
No, the Americans with Disabilities Act doesn't allow me to ask.
I know, but I would like to tell you, just like I tell the kids in my classes. See, I explained to them that it's a brain thing that causes me to make these strange noises. They're like sneezes, irrepressible. When you have to, you have to.
How do they react?
Once they understand, they're fine with it. It's never caused a problem in the classroom. All I want is a chance. Just get me the interviews and let me prove to them that I can do the job. The Americans with Disabilities Act says I'm entitled to a chance. Ron! Hey, how'd it go? You know, who wants a teacher that barks like a dog? You should try another line of work.
Are you serious? Didn't they look at your resume? You're kidding.
Yeah, they're setting up some interviews with some principals.
Fantastic. When?
I don't know, I gotta wait for their calls.
Get changed, we gotta go celebrate.
Haven't you got a date?
Yeah, I'll see if she's got a friend. It's about time you start meeting some chicks.
I can't focus on dating right now.
Has anybody ever told you that you're obsessive?
Only every shrink I ever saw.
Well, have fun focusing. Oh, your dad called again. Maybe you should call him back.
Go.
You know? All right, I'll see you later.
Returning Dad's call? I'd have to prepare for that. See, Mom and Dad had divorced when I was a little kid, and my relationship with Dad had always been, let's just say, complicated. I mean, I wore out his patience like nails on a chalkboard. It didn't help that my brother Jeff was also a little hyper.
Dad said he's waiting to get back to his home in Atlanta. He's waiting to say goodbye. Bye. You're gonna make him mad. Shut up. Come on, I'll race ya. Gets the green dragon, you gotta be kidding. Second! Cheer! What? See, I did beat you.
Yeah. Calm down. Brad, come here. Come on, honey. Focus, will you? Come here. Come here. Stand here. Listen up. Focus, please. All right? I need you guys to do me a favor. I want you both to make life a little easier for your mom, okay? You are driving her nuts. Guys, listen. Hey, stop it. Brad, help her out around the house, but most of all, let us stop the obnoxious behavior, okay? Hey, listen, I mean it. Okay? Quit the clowning. Your brother may think it's funny, but I don't.
Can't help it.
Yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with you. A little self-control wouldn't fix. Now stop it.
Norman?
Yeah.
They're not going to hold that plane for you.
Okay, all right. Okay, give me a hug. Ah!
See you, Dad.
Bye-bye, J-Man.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, kiddo. And listen up. We'll stay at my house next time, okay? I get tickets to a Braves game. And Brad, remember what we talked about. Self-control, all right?
Need any help with anything?
Well, now that you mention it.
After the divorce, Jeff and I helped Mom with her new business, sort of a high-class traveling boutique. Well, maybe helped isn't exactly the right word.
Oh, Ellen, these things are exquisite. You never find styles like this in St. Louis.
It was direct from California, Beverly Hills. This is what everybody's wearing. Look at Boys!
Hide and seek? You count one.
Now, Ellen, I don't want to see anything in double digits.
Oh, honey, everything in California runs smaller. Go ahead, just try it on. Brad, would you please calm down?
barking like a dog, for goodness sake. Now, look, don't take this the wrong way. You know I wouldn't say this to you if we weren't friends. But have you considered an exorcist?
You know, I think you might face the fact that you're a size 12. I can cut the label out if it makes you feel better. It's a new doctor. Let's just listen to what he has to say.
What? No one will have to say.
Do you feel any anger toward your mother because of the divorce?
What? No. No.
Do you resent your father because he doesn't live with you anymore?
What? No.
Do you blame yourself for the divorce, Brad?
It happened when I was a little kid. But wow, I don't even remember.
Mrs. Cohen, Brad has some serious denial issues regarding the divorce. What he needs at home are some clear boundaries. He needs to understand that this behavior is totally unacceptable, and that, Mrs. Cohen, is your job.
The hardest part was knowing how tough I made things for Mom. I tried as best as I could for her.
Make sure he keeps taking his medication, yeah?
And for Dad, I played sports. On the ball field, I fit right in. I mean, everybody makes funny noises and has strange tics at a baseball game.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right. What can I get you?
What?
Hey, guys. I got something pretty exciting to tell you. Honey, don't eat so fast. You're gonna get the hiccups.
He's always got the hiccup. You're a hiccup.
Listen, hey, would you just relax? Mom says you're not taking your meds. How are you ever gonna calm down if you don't do what the doctor tells you to do?
Pills just make it worse.
Oh, I see. So you're a doctor now, too, huh?
He's Dr. Bobo. Shut up. Ow.
All right, guys, listen, guys. I have a very important announcement to make. Guys? Guys! All right, that's it. We're going back to the car. Come on.
I'm still hungry.
You know what would be nice? One day without you acting up. One.
Wait up, Dad. Dad. What's the announcement, Dad?
I've been seeing somebody.
What do you mean seeing somebody?
Her name is Diane, and she... Brad, please, stop doing that.
Can't.
I mean, nothing's happened yet, but how would you guys feel about having a stepmom?
No way. We've already got him all.
Well, now you're gonna have two. Talk to your mom.